Welcome to The Scoop on what to expect from next week's soaps. Derek's plan to make Joey homeless comes unstuck when Max finds the cash he needs to keep his secret, and Billy gleefully tells Derek the news. Meanwhile, Joey finds some sketches of him by Lauren and the pair give in and kiss passionately, though they're conflicted by their feelings. Joey ups the animosity with Derek by smashing his head into a locker to fake a beating from his dad and scare Alice into returning home. Later, Derek spots him kissing Lauren and forces her to set up a meeting or he'll expose them. But the young lovers decide to go on the run in his car, all very romantic and rebellious until they crash. Tanya tracks down her mystery sister, Ava, against Patrick's advice and goes to find her at a school. And it suddenly clicks into place. Ava's mixed race. Patrick explains it would have been impossible for Cora to keep her back in the day. And although Tanya decides to leave things be, she actually leaves her purse behind. Ava returns it to the square, and when Cora learns she's local, rushes to find her, but she's crushed when Ava just wants to bury the past. Next we visit Corrie. Kirsty's vicious malice claims another victim this week, Fizz, who urges Tyrone to stand up for himself when Kirsty jealously bans him from the baby group. Tyrone defies Kirsty and goes to the group, but when she learns this, she turns the power on as Fizz's machine is jammed and catches a hand in the needle. Kirsty acts Florence Nightingale and takes Fizz to the hospital, but once there, warns her to back off, or next time it'll be worse. Fizz begs Ty to leave with Ruby, but it's one word against another and no one believes she'd do such a thing. Until, that is, he actually overhears Kirsty threatening Fizz. Post-Rob, Eva escalates her campaign to win back Nick, and accidentally inspired by Stella, she enlists Kylie to help persuade him to propose to Leanne. She's certain she'll decline, and he's stunned by Leanne's silence when he proposes in the bistro. But Eva shouldn't be too elated. Leanne later visits him and she proposes. Whoops. Finally, we're in the Dales. Love is not blooming in the Macy household when the newlyweds argue after Katie overhears Declan suggesting to Nikhil he can't trust her. Katie chases after Declan on a quad bike, but she crashes and falls down a mineshaft. Declan tries to rescue her, but just makes her fall further, become partially buried by the collapse. Declan then leaves his terrified wife to go for help. He returns with Andy, Moira and a tractor with a rope, but Katie only succeeds in falling further and knocking herself out. Will the emergency services get to her in time? Diane and Ashley are shocked at Bernice's return. She was last seen in 2004 abandoning Ashley and baby Gabby, but she tells them her marriage is over. She's devious and it's no surprise when she makes a secret phone call. But who to? And why she's so keen to play happy families at Gabby's assembly. Kane is still on the warpath with Cameron, but Zach reminds him of his promise to Debbie. So Kane drops his fists, even when Cam sends a gift to Sarah. And Charity's furious when Jimmy reveals Carl left him the business and he's not selling. But he reconsiders and gives her half. Will he live to regret it?